Hey guys, Dr. Matthews here. Welcome back to some more of our Chelsea FM 26 save into year 2 of 5, and we have a new day and a new formation. But first, we have a couple of things to go through, so let's get right into it. All right, so here we are, and we are going through a couple of things, which is it's in recruitment. Transfer activity. No, it's transfer history. Here we go. We made a couple of transfers, a couple more transfers for this one towards the end. So you kind of saw this: Maximilian Bayer, Chris Rigg, Antonio Silva, and then what we did going into here. This one was a coach. Thought he might be good, and I think our maybe it was our director of football, and then we came in also, and this one was director of football as well at the 18-year-old level. For our sales in this, Mark Kellerman and these guys are all on loan, so you see all of this. Dr. Fofana went out for 33.5 million profit, 26 million here. So we're doing some sales. Got a Shelley out, Philip Jorgensen. We've made just as much of transfers out, and then we have transfers in for that. What that means for the squad, we're going to be doing a no formation to start against Liverpool this year. And it's going to be a 4-1-1-4. What that means is when we're in actual possession, we're going to come up. Hada Fofana will be the lone backs. Koba, Casado, and James will be up into the defensive midfield. We'll press up a little bit. Casado will be here in the middle. Fernandez will push up. We're going to have Quineta starting up at wing. Palmer on the right as an inside forward. Bayer and Lookman up top because Vlahovic is out at this point, injured. He can play, but yeah, he is out at the moment. When we're out of possession, we will drop back in a 4-1-4-1. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll see what we can press up. One thing I do want to change in the team instructions, we look at all instructions. This is what we're going with. Out of possession, I want to fall back into shape and regroup, because these guys on the wings are going to be up a lot while they're in possession, and out of possession we need to fall back into this, so it's going to take some time to get back. This will be doing for a more defensive, and then I'm going to switch up on the attacking wise, where we play a 4-2-3 or 4-2-2-1 or 5-2-2-1 I should say. And then in possession, like that's how we'll play, and we'll push up. But out of possession, we move back into a 4-2-2-1-1. So just a bit more in pushing back. When you have some wing defenders, James kind of plays this bit here down the stretch. Same thing with Colwell. So I feel like we should be good. Colwell drops back, and Cornelius here. But in this one, we will be going with our positive. We're going to go with a balanced mentality with this. And this can be my primary tactic, which we will train. Let's get it through. Bayer's going to be hopefully getting some good stuff. He's a channel forward. Let's have him also as a channel forward. Let's see if we can get these guys looking good up top. So it's going to be for the schedule. Let's look at the schedule here. We start out with Liverpool in the Community Shield. We lost this one at 1-0 with the Alexander Isaac goal here in the 61st minute, just not able to score. We had quite a bit of balls off the post, but it's kind of unfortunate. And then we go to Liverpool again to start the year, and then off to Ipswich. So some of them kind of come up. These two were both promotion teams. I think Burnley came up last season. So I think today we're going to have Liverpool and Bournemouth, and we'll kind of go through that as we jump through. We have some fun in this. A little bit faster in year 2, but we'll see how it is. We already have some injuries. Nicholas Jackson tore his ACL, so he's going to be out the remainder of the season, 5 to 8 months. That one. Gittins is out with a hamstring strain, and then this is a bruised thigh for Dusan Vlahovic. So hopefully he can get some playing time towards the end. We did pretty well in preseason, but let's see how that goes against Liverpool. One thing with the let's look at the preseason preview, and they have us at 6th. No, they have us at 5th. So same finish as before. We'll see how this goes in the long run. Credit in here. Getting some looks. So that one's nice to see. We have one player in the Media Dream 11. Which is why he's playing up. And we'll see what he can do. So Liverpool, we'll start with. And we'll see how this goes. Review team selection. And we'll see how we end up holding this apart with all of this. I've not done the patches yet, but I've done the face pack, and some people will have more faces and some people won't, so we'll see how it goes. Let's make sure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're good. And we're gonna do a little bit more rotation likely for this year, but I think we'll rotate for the next teams as opposed to anything else, and we'll try to keep everything fresh. But having Ipswich and Burnley so close doesn't help things, but we'll kind of see how this works. They're playing a 4-3-2-1. Okay. See if that gets a little bit. So let's whipped in there. Lookman with the header. Gravenbach out. Headed one more time. We have the ball. Move it out. Lookman back to Fofana. Fajardo. We have a bit of a diamond out here. Colwell going up. Grenada. Cross in. Fernandez. Header, and it's over. A lot better movement here. James having a good game. Lookman plays it deep to Palmer. Looking. Work the ball in the box. Fofana. Sato. Back. Otto, good movement by Reece James. Up. Fernandez. Going up. Lookman. Palmer. And Palmer has it. This is going to be looked at. Probably seemed a little stiff because stiff neck. I still feel it. So it's awarded. It's awarded. It's in there. Guess I know he's being played out of position. Carl with a shot. It's wide. He's playing out of position out of this portion. So it's okay, but all right, 3 minutes, and there's a moment. Don't do it to me, Football Manager. Salah going up. Good defense by Hato. Sanchez kicks it deep. Pepe is not going to win it, but Lavia won't either. Damn. Out. Salah. Shots. Good block. Good block by the defender. We are on the pressure. We are under pressure here. Sanchez has it. Just slow it down, Sanchez. Obviously, when we do our lower league save, we will have no one that can play something as exotic as this, but to play technically a 2-3-1-2-1, whatever the hell this is, a 2-3-3-2 at this level is crazy. Bournemouth, because I do want to play Bournemouth, and we'll see how this goes. They are, after a couple of games, only there at the top, but Ipswich being promoted, and then Burnley was just promoted. So, yeah, we're going to play Bournemouth, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so we had a hookup, a hang up. We gave up 2 goals in the 64th and 66th minute before the subs, and we allowed a 2-2 draw to Ipswich. I don't want to talk about it. Because on to Burnley. onto Burnley. Canuzan, we got him from Eintracht Frankfurt. He was 29 total appearances, 9 goals, 1 assist, and 3 man of the matches. And look at this. He is an absolute monster of a player. Only 20 years old. We're going to slowly get him in up top, and he agreed to be a squad player, and he is definitely going to be a big piece of this squad. You can get 10 next season. All right. This is probably a silly way to do things, but we will see how it goes. All right, Sasado. It's a decent throw in, but we just don't win it. Fernandez. Plays it up. Lookman. No shot there. Fernandez from deep, just off the post, wide left. Yeah, and when we're being attacked, we're actually falling back in this great 4-4 or 4-1-4-1. It's actually working well. I might just play this formation the rest of the season, because I think we have the players suited to play a lot of it. Sasado making a move in, going inside, plays it to Fernandez. Fernandez shots. Petrovic, good save there. Likely would have been in the goal. Reece James going in near side, and Petrovic is there. Unfortunate. They kick deep. Fofana's not going to win that, but James is there on the second effort. Up to Quineta. Quineta. Back to Hato. Fofana. Actually, that's Hato there. Sato. Good trap. Palmer. Taking one in. Good move. Another good move. Looking. Lookman. Shot. It's deflected. Now they have a counterattack, and Palmer's there. We just take it out. Plays it deep. Quineta. Plays it up. Reece James. Plays it. Quineta. Shot. And Petrovic again. The block. You can get this going here. Come on. To Adali. Adali. Trufert. There goes. Good Fernandez up. Palmer had. Control the football, guys. Wide Aarons to Adams. We're having good pressure right now. Once the field switch, we could see a lack of pressure quickly. There's a field switch. Good play. Plays it up. Lookman. Going again. Palmer. Going outside. Sato going to make a move. Deflected and in. Lookman with a good goal. It's Moises Sasado. What a good one. Palmer out here. I like the in. And then the touch, the little stutter step. Cross it in. Goes off the defender. And Lookman puts it in. Henry Pino over there for Crystal Palace. Jesus. Good win. Vlahovic looking. Plays it out wide. Nada moving up. Cross in. Dusant to Reece James. Dusant's shot blocked. Counter attack here for Bournemouth. Plays it out wide. Cross in. Fofana wins it. We win it out of bounds. I'll allow them to just kind of do either or. Ball played back post. Fofana wins it again. That's why we have not thought to even remotely sell Fofana, because the man is winning headers all over the place. Come on, Sanchez. You gotta be better than that. Aarons goes outside. Good move. Pineda is keeping up to him at least. Going back post. Oh. Who was beat? It's Sacedo. I could see that. There's Palmer. Plays it up back post. Fafana can't win it. What a shot. Bounces off a defender. It's going to be an own goal by Bafade Dekita. Dekita? Dekite? Puts his back and it bounces off of him. Works hard though, especially names. Beraldo better go wide with this ball. Okay. Not what I meant, but we'll take it. Colwell. Palmer, good move in. Fernandez out wide. There we go. Pineda looking. Plays it in. Kirkelia. Too far. Palmer header. Lookman sets him up. What a beautiful header to set him up for a one-time volley, and he misses it. Fernandez, you've been on that hard. Kirkelia does not hit it hard enough with his head. And Sanchez makes a great save. There's Colwell. Playing Lookman. Back to Colwell, looking for another cross. Lookman, Palmer shot, and it's over. It's like it was deflected at the point of the shot or by the keeper. Fernandez looking, may not take a shot here. Shouldn't take a shot here. Could play it back post. Lookman up. Wow, what a setup by Beraldo. A little give and go back to Lookman so Lookman can do a good one time and put it on target. Lookman taken in the corner far side, and it's headed away, and that's going to be safe from going out. Counter attack by Bournemouth. Let's keep this contained, guys. Okay. Good block. We'll take it. About 15 minutes or so left in this game. Sinisterra going back. That's going to be caught by Sanchez. Rolls out to Beraldo. Beraldo up to Colwell. Working this from the back. They're playing. Lookman just misses. Loses the ball there. Sinisterra out wide. Makes a move in. Shot is going to be... Oh my God. Are we going to lose this from our stupidity? Let's work in the ball in the box. Fernandez shot and is deflected. Fernandez up to Palmer. Palmer! Come on, control the ball. Beraldo has to try to bail you out here. There we go, Colwell. Oh my God, keep it in play. Aarons. We'll take this for Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth's content to take the tie here. Them getting out with a point might help them in the future. More that's going to hurt me, I should say. Palmer plays it over the top. Oh, defeat! Defeat, guys! Past defeat. I think we just had too much of a crowd up here to start the game. No excuse. All right, so we'll come back. Let's say around November, December. We have this Manchester United game. We'll play somewhere in here. We'll play in December, and we'll see how we get along. I want to kind of get through these seasons pretty quickly and kind of highlight. Also, we have the Champions League that's drawn in there. So, any Champions League fixtures that's interesting, we'll see how it goes. But Yeah, it was not a good time. Unfortunately, dropping 4 points with 2 draws in which we were up 2-0 and 2-1. Not helpful. Not helpful. Hopefully we have a better job going down the rest of the season, though. And we'll see how this formation works. And maybe we'll try out next new formation next season. So we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.